Hello, my name is Anonymous. I am a home economist from a university. Today we are going to learn how to make French toast. This recipe is so easy and fun to make. It's great for breakfast, brunch, or even dessert. Now, this recipe is really versatile. You can use whatever bread you have on hand. I just recommend that it's a thicker cut. If you have a really thin cut of bread, it will kind of get soggy and fall apart on you. So just look for something that's a little bit more substantial. And then also, feel free to use whatever milk you have on hand. And you can see here, this one's looking good. You can serve it just as it is with some butter and syrup, or you can get fancy and make some French toast casserole. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And then also subscribe so you can be notified every time we post a new video. And with that, I wish you and your family happy cooking and baking and eating together. Bye for now. If you want some ideas for toppings, I've got some more information for you. But before we go, let's say thank you. So we rigon na. Go ahead and flip it, and then we rigon na. Cook that other side. Now, while that's cooking, we rigon na. Go ahead and mix up our batter again because the pieces of bread might have separated a little bit. Use your spatula to mix it back up, so it's all nice and combined. Whole milk, 2%, non-fat even. And if you don't have any milk, you could even use some half and half or some cream. It'll all work just fine in this recipe. All right, the first thing we want to do is get our bread. I got 2 nice thick slices here. We're going to put them flat down like that. Now we're going to take our egg. The reason we're adding the milk, the eggs, the vanilla, the salt, and the cinnamon is to help tenderize the bread, and then also add some flavor to it. Get your pan, add a little bit of butter, just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Now we're going to cook this over medium heat. That means that when we put the French toast in the pan, it should sizzle just a little bit. But if it doesn't, turn the burner down just a little bit. You don't want it to be too hot, or else the outside will get burnt and the inside won't be cooked all the way through. Now, the longer that you let this sit, the more the bread is going to absorb all those wonderful flavors. But we only have to let it sit for about 1 minute. Just check it every 15 seconds or so to make sure the bread doesn't start getting soggy. Because remember, the softer the bread is, the easier it will be to flip and the less likely it is to fall apart on you. Crack that egg right into the middle of the bread, being careful not to spill any on the counter. Then we rigon na. Go ahead and pour about 1/4 cup of milk over the top of that egg. Next, add a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a pinch of salt, and then 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And you can really adjust these seasonings to your preference. Maybe you like a little more cinnamon. Maybe you want to add some nutmeg. Feel free to do that. Now we're going to take our spatula and we're going to mix that all together. Now that our French toast is all soaked, it's time to get to the fun part, which is cooking it. We're going to cook this for about 2 minutes per side, or until the toast is nice and golden brown. Once the French toast is finished cooking, thank you for watching this video.